And that right there is why Avelina is going to be rare steak champions back to back. My name is Josh Oakley. I'm the executive chef of Avelina in Denver. And this is one of my favorite dishes on the menu right now. We're gonna have a New York strip with potato annas, little sun-dried tomato gremolata, fresh black pepper with our poivre sauce. Let's get into it. So potato annas are just layered potatoes. We layer them about an 1/8 inch thick. We cook our potato annas in butter, thyme, salt, and pepper. So we're just gonna sear this off in a little bit of more butter, because why wouldn't we? And get it nice and crispy on the outside so your potatoes are nice and creamy in the middle. This is gonna be our 12-ounce Black Angus New York strip. We're gonna give it plenty of salt. Also, a good tip is you wanna let your seasoning sit on your steak for at least 5 minutes before cooking. And lots and lots and lots of black pepper. And always make sure to season both sides. Very important. You want to get a nice crust. That salt really helps pull out moisture, gives you a nice sear. And then we're gonna throw it on the grill. I will not touch that for 3 minutes, and I'll give it a cross line. And then another 3 minutes, I'll flip it over. About another 3 minutes, give it another cross line, about another 3 minutes, and then we're gonna get about 5-minute rest. So we're shooting for an internal temperature about of 110, 112 degrees. We'll pull it, let it rest. By the time it's good to cut, it should be a perfect medium rare. What it means to be the steakhouse champ of Denver for traditional, I take a lot of pride in that. It's not an easy thing to do. They were the best restaurants in the state. They are competing. Last year we won traditional, and this year we're going creative. So we're gonna be doing a steak tartare ice cream cone with foie gras mousse, a little crispy shallots, and smoked tallow. So it's gonna look like a nice little ice cream cone, but full of beef and smoked flavor. Everyone knows how important plating is now. It has to be delicious, plus it needs to be very eye appealing. So for me, I always like to use a lot of square angles. I like everything to be squared off. I like things to be sliced very consistently. As you can see here, we have a nice, perfect, medium rare, crispy skin. Like I said a second ago, I like everything to kind of be very squared off and symmetrical. So we'll start here, fan out our steaks so our guests can see our temp. For our potato annas, we have some nice acidity, so we did a sun-dried tomato gremolata. So a little garlic, some shallot, some fine herbs. We're gonna garnish that right on our potatoes. I'm a big fan of adding a lot of acid to my steak. On top, we're gonna add a little mushroom puree. So this is made with maitake mushrooms, a little activated charcoal, garlic, shallot, white wine. So we're gonna grab some micro shiso here. And here we have our traditional poivre sauce, which is traditionally a cracked black pepper demi, made with brandy, finished with a little cream and reduced. And I just feel like that really ties this all together. And that right there is why Avelina is gonna be rare steak champions back to back.